Hey man, look, we gotta win. I told the guys this a must win right here. I don't know. I looked at your roster. I looked at that roster. I said, "Oh my god." Hey man, we gotta hold nothing back.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. And boy, do we
Go on and start him, and we'll see how he do.
Top
Man.
10 team, target on their back.
You said, yeah, go on and start him. Leave Cade in the business.
We'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week. The Clemson Tigers taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. Oh, look,
I'm not kicking the no 99 speed niggas back there. You're not getting that shit. I'm done with
by
it.
the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Hell no. Out in the shotgun duo on the first play.
Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback.
Look, first play to the crib.
He's got room.
That's what we dealing
Open
with.
runway ahead.
Come on, y'all.
Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
Come on, we gotta hit him.
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Three would be big right now, y'all. That's my fault. Three would be big. Come on. Find a way.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Gets it out fast.
God damn it. I had somebody on him, though. That's crazy.
Just kept right on running to the
Unless I'm tripping, I had a nigga manned up on him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
It was supposed to be a blitz.
And they score fast.
It was supposed to be. Oh, it was supposed to be a blitz. I ain't never done that. It was supposed to be a blitz, and then safety was supposed to be underneath that.
All year long.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
It is here, freshman.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return.
Terrible start to the fucking game.
Before he steps out of bounds.
I swear we play better on the road. I don't get it. Niggas be locked in on the road.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Got room at the
Got a
35.
boy. Got a boy.
The 20.
Good catch.
Touchdown, BYU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on, y'all. Let's step up.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Jesus
The offense
Christ.
was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They execute and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just
Come on, yup.
doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Tigers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass on the way, it's kicked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six.
Come on, man. Y'all got to hit. Y'all got to hit.
Big mistake. Obviously, the defense took
That's
advantage
my
of it, but you gotta
5-star
put it behind
freshman
you.
right
Jesse,
there.
I'm
He's
sure
gonna
you
get
know
through
a
a
thing or
couple
two
times.
about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Leaves it with the back.
Come on, Big Dookie. There you go.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik.
Yep.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. To the ground with the back. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
To give no matter what. Let's
They're
go.
getting this guy
Get the
around
block, bro.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go with a direct snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get it.
Yes, sir.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Yes, sir.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
It's really early in the game right now, and it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Handoff to the single running back. Runs through a tackle.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Child. Bought a little time, lets it go. Get it out on the screen. He stopped
a block pancake, bro.
He has enough for the first down. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Bro, I made him the mic for that reason.
And this offense knew coming into the game,
right.
When they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Let's go. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial in.
I'd have rather him not broke that tackle if he wasn't going to score. I would just kicked it.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. To the air, it's Childs. Fires into the end zone.
Good catch, boy.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Cougar. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. What a grab and what a quick strike that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
That's why I didn't want to kick it deep. Yep.
He's got an alley.
We knew better.
There he goes. Open it up.
That's why we don't fucking kick it deep. That's all right. We won't do it now.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed.
Fucking momentum, bro.
Kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Go run it back. Let's go. We want 1-2.
Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he
Defense
stopped
is tired. Let's go. Kickoff fucking return, bro. My defense.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Really good balance on that.
We got numbers out there. Let's go. Good block.
Yeah,
get that block.
Nice.
Move. Thank you. Let's get going, man. Swift kick. Not fucking kicking this shit deep. Fucking go.
He eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, BYU. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Troy. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Did y'all not?
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Okay, can they give me 30 minutes or I got to do it right now? Okay.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this.
Going deep. And it slips.
Hey, bro, I got to go move my car real quick. Give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, they cutting a tree down by my car. They told me I had to move it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
I don't like how my...
He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But
y'all not
it
even
feels like
hitting.
this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one.
Woo, there you go, Big Dookie.
They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Clemson jumps to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Shoots it to the left.
Come on, y'all not even hitting though, bro.
And
like
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Yeah, let him hit him.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the
That's
running
on
back.
me. I was there in the
He
hole
steps
in the
and
second.
powers
That's
and
it.
works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Shut bitch up.
And the Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Heftiness coming out on the goal line.
Come on, I had him in the flat and
It's
then I did
complete
it.
on the right side. Into the house.
I gotta use
Touchdown,
it up.
Tigers. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
Y'all
You
have
gotta
to
find
score right
something,
here,
right?
man.
Who
Y'all
you gonna
have
go
to
to
score.
make that big play to get you back into it. You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go
The
right
kick out.
back at him.
Why did you miss that
A
block,
run
bro?
up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Childs. Unloads.
No! Go get it. Yes, sir.
Makes the catch.
I went and got that
Running
shit.
toward the tape. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
I went and got
Run
that
out
shit.
of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If
Oh,
I'm on
good
offense,
job.
I'm
What?
trying to
Where
find
they go
a
got
lot
it?
of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar. Now they'll line up for what they hope is
I need to stop. Let's go. I need to stop.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Nope.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
I'm sorry. I just can't do it. We can't cover.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down.
Okay, can y'all play some defense? Stop the run, maybe. What?
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
5 yards
comes
before
down
he
to this
touched.
drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Shit over there, boy. Way to lock up.
But they couldn't make the connection.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik.
Yep. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Come on.
That got away with one there. He's lucky that he dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Oh, man.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's the one we wanted. Knock it down. Yep.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He rifles one deep to the left.
Oh, catch the ball. We already threw it.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. He
Oh,
had
man.
a huge gain
Perfect
in his
fucking
fingers
pass.
and he
Catch the
couldn't
ball.
hold on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play,
Perfect
but guess what?
pass.
It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game
man.
to get the win, to limit those
Outside
big
leverage. Let's go.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Catch.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. He's going to pass.
No. Fuck.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Childs. Fires to the right.
Got it picked off.
It's picked off. Trying to take it back.
Oh!
He's at the 40. The 20.
He took the shitty angle off a fucking tip
And he
pass,
is
bro.
taking it all
That's
the
so
way back.
stupid. That's so
Touchdown,
stupid.
Tigers. Just
That's so
one
fucking
moment and
stupid.
all
Off
of
a
sudden,
tip.
The fortunes turn.
We still
You're in a
good.
position
Man,
where
what
you're about
the
to
fuck?
give up points. And now
You
you
fucking
flip
off
that
a
around and
tip,
you put
bro.
points
Catch
on
the
board.
ball.
Perfectly executed. What do you do on an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else
Now
starts to
y'all wanna
form
get
a wall
stupid
where
ass
the ball's
penalty.
going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. Still running at the 40. He's loose. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the defense jumps on it and they get the turnover.
Yeah.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
Y'all got to score right here. Come on, man. Y'all just pissed me off. Oh, yeah. Come on. We're going. Let's go.
And he
Middle.
takes this from inside the
block.
5.
Yep.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You already got one right before the half.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Shit, he better have caught it. He dropped the pick. That pick 6. Catch the fucking ball.
The completion short of the sticks. It's second down.
Oh, you're trying. Give.
On the ground.
Come on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now.
Oh, yeah.
Making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Just give me numbers. That's all I'm asking.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short
Cover
from the
4.
27.
Over to the left.
Motion by the
Safety
back
down for
forces
the
the
blitz.
defense to adjust. Wants to pass
Good
it.
ball.
It's caught downfield.
Good ball.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Good blocks. Good blocks.
On the move.
Oh, get your block. Hold your block. 0.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
You in zone. I thought you was in man. Get that kick
They
out.
want to run this quarterback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed.
Yeah,
he's not the
you're
biggest
hurt.
guy in the world,
it.
so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Child. Fires to the wideout.
The ball.
And they will score! Touchdown, BYU! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern is trailing.
Look, they
right
still
now.
almost let him run it
I'm
back.
not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by 10 to Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna let it fly. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. Clemson is quick to the line. Run in the red zone, it's Bannon. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll go to the counter play.
Why did you stop, Harper?
Touchdown, Clemson! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh no, my receiver got hurt. That's good.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
For a screen place, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
But I've been in since making a play. Like 8:45.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
They were cutting a tree down, and I had to move my car, so let me jump in here with my person.
Quarterback will keep it. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Doing well. Been pretty productive with social media stuff this week, so that's been good. I'll update the team, but I'll be meeting with Brianna at 11. She had the KPI meeting this morning, and we're going to meet at 11.
BYU 49, Clemson 35.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Oh, interesting.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Klubnik. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top things off by getting out of bad field position in a hurry. A 90-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Wow. Did you get it figured out, though, what you were trying to solve?
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Direct snap. And the Cougars pick up the first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
BYU with the 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Modify the way that we're doing our slot pass and hopefully give you some time to turn around and work on it.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback will audible. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
This BYU offense set up with another first down. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Childs. Makes the grab on the left. At the 20, he's got space. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Martin. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
And right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
Will take over. First and 10.
Excuse me, from the beginning, I grabbed a couple of others.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Looking to throw it again. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He finds his man. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him. Whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to...
Touchdown, Clemson! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay, so before I switch over to my
offense getting set for first down.
Any questions so far about...
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, how guys with license goals on a day-to-day basis, not just immediately going up to let number pass. How it makes sense within our Slack tests, how it would work within Workday, and I tested out a couple of things. I'm not able to
A third and long coming up here. Quarterback checking off. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Guidance, reference, ideas, actually create your goal. I kept Amber's 6.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D making the play and lighting up the board and swinging some momentum in their favor? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Illinois went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Illini ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Keep it on the ground. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Child. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
This guy can throw it. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Calls his own number. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. The throw to the outside is complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try it on the ground. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
So Clemson has it first to start overtime. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Okay. So, here you can see I've listed out pretty much all of the projects that we want going on.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Oh, he missed it. No good. Now all the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with as they try to force another round of OT. So here we go, a long field goal attempt to win it. Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a